Hey everybody, it's Horse Wonder Wednesday, and today we are going to be talking about what it's like raising a foal. So I have had a foal, Prince Charlie, for just over 2 months now, and let me tell you, I have learned a lot in those last 2 months. This is my first foal. I have owned a horse before, but not a foal, and so this has been quite the experience. What I was expecting versus what I got are on two different realms. So I'm going to talk about my experience with that. When looking for a horse for my daughter, I was looking for a family horse, and that's how we went to go look at Queen, our drum mare. But she had a foal at her side. While we could have just bought Queen and not taken her foal, he could have been weaned and we could have just purchased Queen. When we met Charlie, my family and I, we just fell in love with him. I mean, he's just so cute and he was so friendly, and his mom Queen is just such an amazing, wonderful mare. And so we really had to think about, can we take on a foal and what would that look like? And is that something that we really want to do? And of course, my heart was like, absolutely, you need to keep the mare and foal together, and it'll be wonderful getting to bond and raise a foal and get to witness so many firsts and teach them so many new things, and what an amazing experience that will be. And 2 months in, let me tell you, it has been so rewarding to see the growth in Charlie and how quickly he learns things and picks things up, his curiosity and just his friendly nature. And wow, like, it is so much more than what I expected as far as the level of bonding and how joyful and how rewarding it is raising a foal. But what I also didn't expect, which of course with the books that I read and the YouTube videos I watched and everyone telling me don't get a foal, they're dangerous, they're a lot of work, they get injured easily, you don't know what you're gonna end up with for a horse, and you can't ride them for several years while they're growing out. So I did have a lot of people cautioning me about it, and now that I've had a foal for 2 months, now I see why, and I understand why. Taking care of Queen, our mare, and our pony Princess is a whole different ball game from taking care of our beautiful foal Charlie. While Queen is very calm, easygoing, all about her hay, Charlie is excited, adventurous, curious, playful, all up in your business. So it's definitely a different experience. And then you have Princess, who is very sweet and nuzzling you, looking for treats. If you have a treat on you, she knows it, and she is going to be searching all over, nuzzling your pockets to find that treat. But both Princess, who's in her paddock right now, and then Queen here, they are both trained. So they have manners, they understand respectful boundaries, they lead, they have been in many different scenarios to where it's not new to them. So there's a different level of teaching going on on a daily basis. Both Princess and Queen are horses that you can do ground training with a certain level of expectation. You can hop on and ride with a certain level of expectation. But with a baby horse, there's so much that is brand new to him, and you don't know what to expect, and you don't know how he's going to react to that. So you have to be on your toes, and you have to really be reading his body language and be very watchful and mindful of how you are around the foal. Now, I am so fortunate that his previous owner did such a great job with him and gave him such a good start. He already knew how to lead, and I got him, and he was starting to pick up his feet. A lot of things that she taught him that were basics. Hi, sweet boy. Hi, baby. here's your binky. So foals love to explore with their mouth. And so Charlie here is always exploring with his mouth. I did get him a binky, and it's very helpful for him to be able to chew on his binky, suck on his binky, rather than on me. And with time and maturity, that will lessen. But for now, while he's 5 months old, this is what works for him. And I will say I am so lucky with this foal that even though he was blanketed for the first time moving from South Carolina to Massachusetts, he handled that so well. His curious, friendly nature, he's so trusting that a lot of new things that we do and try, he's very willing to do. I would say the most challenging part so far has been him wanting to play. So him wanting to play with me like I'm a horse has been a challenge because he is growing very quickly and he could easily hurt me accidentally. Those little baby teeth definitely hurt. He's got a powerful little bite. And he will playfully nip. And so that's something I have to be careful about. And working on boundaries is something that is an everyday thing. Foals are sponges where they take in the information and the training that you do, and he's very smart. But these are lessons that constantly have to be reiterated because he's a baby and he has baby impulses. And being a baby means that he's also going to chew on fences, test his fences, test out anything he can get his mouth on. So I do have to be cognizant of what I'm putting into the stall or the paddock, just to be sure it's not a choking hazard or that he's not going to destroy something that I really don't want him destroying. I just always have to keep in mind that whatever I'm bringing in, what is Charlie going to do with it? Such as the water trough. Both Queen and Charlie, they go through a lot of water, and I have to fill this up with a hose. And guess who likes to play with hoses? He also likes to chew on ice. With his blanket, I always got to make sure I've got it on correctly because he can get blankets off and get them undone. He certainly messes with his mother's blanket as well. And like I talked about last week with the farrier appointment, basic things like picking up their feet, that's something that we are continuing to work with Charlie, and he's getting better and better, but it is going to take time for him to really get used to balancing on 3 legs while you work with it. He does let me pick his hooves, and with the amount of feather that he has, and that's continuing to grow out, we've continued to work with brushing. He really loves brushing, but feather care is something he's going to have to really be used to, because we do have to do a lot of feather care with his mom. Right, Charlie? Charlie, come. So I've been working on recall. This little Houdini here can get out of fences occasionally. And so it's important that he comes when called, right, buddy? But also with respecting space, I want him to be able to back up too. Oh, ready? Back, back, back. Good boy, Charlie, back. Good. Good boy. He's a good boy. Turn. Turn. Ooh. Ready? Back. Back. Good. Good boy. Good, back up. Charlie, come. Good boy. Walk on. And hoop. Good. Good stop. Good boy. Okay. So he's really good about latching on and wanting to do Liberty work, but something we got to keep working on, right? Back. 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 Good. Good boy. Good. Walk up. Ooh. Good. What a good boy you are. Okay. Back. 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 Good boy. Oh, he's so good. Good boy. Okay. Walk up. And whoa. Good. Good boy. Good boy. I know. We have been working on bowing. We're not there yet. But once he's got it down, I'll show you. Right? Yes. Now I do have to keep training sessions to a minimum because not only attention span, but then he starts to get playful. And the playfulness is where it can get dangerous. Because if you watch horses play with other horses, it's pretty rough the way that they rear up on each other and bite at each other. I can't let Charlie play that way with me. And he has tried it because he doesn't know better and he has these impulses. And so he has reared up on me and he has tried to bite. And so these are things that I've had to let him know that's not okay. And they're things that we have to work through. And it's not easy. Knowing what I've learned in these 2 months, would I have purchased Charlie all over again, having this knowledge? Absolutely. The bond that I have established with this foal, it is so much more than what I expected as far as the level of bonding and how joyful and how rewarding it is raising a foal. Even though I'm doing training with Princess and Queen, this baby is the one that is always coming up, always wants to be doing something, whether that's playing, training, going for a walk, interacting. He is all about me, and I absolutely love this foal. And I love this mare, and our bond is coming along. But when I'm in this paddock cleaning up the manure, I spend so much time training Charlie on boundaries that there is a lot of time spent every day training this foal because I'm working and in with him every single day. Whether I'm cleaning manure, or I'm breaking ice in the trough, or filling up the trough with water, or making up their grain, or blanketing. It's training every single day with this Charlie, foal, come. And it's a lot of work, it's a lot of time, but it's so rewarding. Step, step. Come check this out. Good boy. What do you think? I got you another salt block, a little mineral block. Loves this Himalayan pink salt one. We already went through one of these red mineral blocks, so time for a new one. And one for Princess. Charlie, are you looking for tail scratches? You want a little scratch? Oh. This is one of his favorite things, is getting his tail scratched. But scratching his withers is a close second, right, buddy? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good spot, right? That's a good spot. Yes, yes. Oh, and the faces he makes when I hit a good spot. I know, it's harder with a blanket though. Yeah. Hi, my beautiful queen. Hi, my beautiful queen. Hi, sweet girl. Would you like some attention? Yes. I know. Your baby takes a lot of attention, huh? Queenie baby also likes scratches. She loves attention, right? Right? And our bond is definitely coming along. She is opening up to me. And she's really coming along with her groundwork. Woo! Hey, hey, hey. Right, pretty baby? So I love seeing her opening up and learning to trust me. And oh, beautiful girl. Yes. Yes. I know. I know. What are you getting into? You got stuff. You got stuff in your forelock. Yes. Yes, beautiful girl. Charlie, how's your fluffy little forelock going? Oh, it looks beautiful. Yes, it looks beautiful. Yes. Can you believe this guy's height? Look at him. He doesn't even look that small next to his 16-hand mama. You are gonna be a big boy. Yes. Already a big 5-month-old foal, huh? Yes. Look at your butt. What is going on? You're growing exponentially right before my eyes. See, that was a little nip. That didn't feel good. And that's why I need to pay better attention. So in conclusion, while a foal is a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of effort, a lot of consistency, it certainly can be dangerous, especially if you're not paying 100% attention to them. However, if you have the time and the patience and course experience to be able to take on raising a foal, it's incredibly rewarding. So thank you for hanging out with us today. And if you haven't started your farm yet, what are you waiting for? Get your farm on. Like and subscribe. That's my hair. Silly boy.